There's a place in the heart of the Sahara Desert, so vast, so remote. It was long thought to be just a geological anomaly, but from above, it forms a perfect spiral, concentric circles carved into the earth itself. They call it the Eye of the Sahara, but some now call it something far more mysterious. Atlantis, known officially as the Richat Structure, this massive formation spans over 28 miles across in the desert of Mauritania, West Africa. To early explorers, it was invisible, hidden by dust, sand, and time. But with the advent of satellite imaging, its true shape emerged. A perfect series of concentric rings, a bullseye on the map, as if someone or something wanted it to be found. Geologists say it's the result of a collapsed volcanic dome, eroded over millions of years. But others are not so sure. Let's rewind over 2,300 years. The philosopher Plato, in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, described an advanced island civilization, Atlantis, that existed 9,000 years before his time and vanished in a single day and night of misfortune. His account is specific, almost architectural. There were alternating rings of land and water, 3 of water and 2 of land, perfectly circular, surrounding a central island. He also noted the diameter, the surrounding mountains, and even the color of the local stone. Sound familiar? The Richat structure has concentric rings just as Plato described. From the center to the outer ring, the dimensions aren't exact, but they're remarkably close in scale to Plato's account. Could this formation have been the remains of massive artificial canals? Or did an ancient civilization build within the natural structure, using it as a blueprint? Either way, the similarity is hard to ignore. Plato said Atlantis lay beyond the Pillars of Hercules, believed to be the Strait of Gibraltar. Mainstream interpretations place Atlantis somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean. But what if beyond simply meant past the Mediterranean, deeper into the unknown? Mauritania fits that definition, and in Plato's time, maps were sparse, coastlines misunderstood. What we call the Sahara today may have been something else entirely back then. Here's where the story gets even more compelling. Over 10,000 years ago, during what's known as the African humid period, the Sahara wasn't a desert. It was a lush, green savanna, filled with rivers, lakes, animals, and people. Recent discoveries, like submerged riverbeds beneath the sand and ancient cave art, suggest that thriving civilizations once lived here. Could Atlantis have been one of them? Could the Eye of the Sahara be the last fingerprint of a lost world? Within the Richat structure, geologists have found rare black stones, quartzite, and even fossils of ancient sea life, suggesting this area may have once been underwater. Plato described a civilization that was rich in metals, including orichalcum, a mysterious reddish-gold alloy. While we haven't found that metal specifically, traces of iron, copper, and gold have been discovered in nearby regions. Is it coincidence, or remnants of a once thriving, advanced culture, now reduced to dust? To be fair, mainstream science stands firm. The Richat structure is a natural formation. There is no hard archaeological evidence, no inscriptions, tools, or artifacts directly linking it to a city, much less Atlantis. But absence of evidence is not evidence of absence, especially in a region buried by thousands of years of sandstorms and erosion. In recent years, interest in the Eye of the Sahara has exploded online. Some call it pseudoscience. Others call it revelation. What's certain is this: people are beginning to question history more than ever before. And in that questioning, new truths or forgotten truths may finally come to light. If the Richat structure isn't Atlantis, it's still one of the most mysterious places on Earth. A formation that, by nature or by design, mirrors the blueprint of a mythical city thought to be lost forever. And if it is Atlantis, then we're not just wrong about one story. We're wrong about everything. Is the Eye of the Sahara the final resting place of Atlantis, or just a coincidence carved in stone? Let us know what you believe. Drop your theories in the comments below. And if you want more mysteries from the edges of history, like the video, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss what we uncover next. Because the deeper we dig, the more the past refuses to stay buried.